Hello, hello, I'm Bella and welcome to Infinity Nikki. So we're back in the Elderwood forest and we'll continue our exploration over here. So we're going to highlight a dress. Which hairstyle was I gonna do? We did this one last time, so I think, is it this one? Yeah, because usually the ones with the, what do you call this, the palettes here, they tend to go to outfits for the majority of them. So I will be skipping the ones that have that go with the outfits that I have. Yes, there's that one, the Twilight Stars. It's the Snow Night Letter. So it's like a wintry themed one. It's cute. I don't think there was any outerwear that I would choose for this one. And for leggings, this is a level 3. I've already done this one, so I might skip leggings. I can't tell if that's more floral. I think that's more floral, so maybe I'll skip that. I don't think I have one specifically, unless it's is it this one maybe? It's hard to tell. Nah, it's roses. I thought there was one that had snowflakes. Yeah. It's nice that you can get up close to see the pattern. Yeah, unless it's like one of the 5-star snowy ones. Do I even have that? I'm not sure if I'll wear it, but we can just see it. No, that's not that. That's a different one. No. Oh, there you go. That's the snowflake one. We could do that. Can't really see it though, so that's why. We'll go without. As for shoes, I didn't think I have, because again, I'd like to stay with the same level of stars if I can, but I didn't really see any that match, so I might have to go higher. There's that one. This might go with an outfit, but it's got the snowflake pattern on it. Looks like it's cute. So maybe I'll go with that. Can't remember what that one went to. Because there was this one, but nah. It's like that goes with the blue a bit more. It's like decisions. It's like you could kind of do that if you wanted, but like, this is like a very, this isn't really, I don't think this is black, is it? No, maybe that is black. Like the bust here, or the corset. It could be black, but kind of almost looks like a very, very dark navy. Color coordination. But we could do that one. Because I think that does have the snowflake on it. I don't know, even though it has a pinwheel, I'd have to check. See if that actually goes with an outfit or not. I don't remember. It's that one. No, that's more flowers. That's cute. But it doesn't really quite match. Cute. So many shoes. Never have this many in real life. Trying to see, where is it? This one? Okay. Yeah, so that's the ice one. So you could do that. No, it's got feathers on it. Yeah, they're pretty, but they don't really match. So I think I'll go back to that one pair. It's down here, this one. It matches a little bit better with the style of the dress. It's not, it has more of a youthful appearance to it. It still has a snowflake on there. So, I don't know. It could be a flower, but I'm saying it's a snowflake. So we'll do that. For hair accessories, let's see. I don't think there was any down here. I haven't done this one yet, but it doesn't match. I don't think there was any ice themed one. Nah. Let's see if there's a hat. Oh, I think there was this one. I was gonna do this one. This one kind of was cute for it. Might do that. The sunset finale. It's cute. Is there earrings? I don't think there were any 3-star earrings here. Nothing that stood out. Oh, I think I was just gonna use the 5-star though. So there was this one. Yeah. Kind of matches with the little gem that's there. It's a higher one. Kind of goes with this charm here. Almost goes exactly with it. So we'll do that. I think there was a choker. And I think there was a bracelet here. This one? It's got like a little snowflake. Even though it's gold and not like keeping with the silver, it's got the snowflake on it. I don't know, let me see. Is there any other one? No. Alright, for a choker, there's this one, the Silent Whispers. I think I was gonna go for gloves this time around. Kind of do the black lace. Gives it a little bit of elegance with the top hat. Or with the, I don't know, it's not a top hat. It's like a small top hat. I don't know what you call those things. Okay, makeup. Now there is that, but I'm not a huge fan. So we'll do individual here. think I was gonna do that one. Because you got this one for the snow, but it's so subtle. It's like, we could use a little pop. I don't think there was any brows. I think I would just keep the brows as is. Her lashes. Yeah, I'm still not huge on lashes. So we'll skip the lashes too. For contacts, let's see. It's more of a C one. That's the or that one. Goes with the makeup. That looks good. Lip gloss. Let's see. We want something subtle. Or that one. I do like that one because it has more of like a matte. Or is that has a little bit of a gloss? Oh, let's do that. Alright, I think I'm good with that. Alright, so I have been glowing up one of these 4-star ones, because it's the 4-star you want to focus on, because 4 to 5-star, because they offer the color combinations. So I got this one at max level, but now I have the, what is this? The fresh bubbles, swirl bubbles is what they're called, to get the color. Celestial Journey, the new voice. Rolling smoke veiled the sky, heat waves warped the forest, and the falling ash drifted like black snow. Only Ian's figure moved through the firelight, becoming the most crucial guide. Woodland Whispers. The saga of fire and fierce battle lasted for several days and nights, yet the raging wildfire no longer spread. When the last flicker of flame vanished from the scarred land, the mournful wind wept for the lives lost. Sincere Embrace. Some figures turned into stars in the flames, and some songs sank into eternal silence. Many of Ian's companions remained forever in the night before the fire was extinguished, and even the strongest heritage wing could not escape the last dense smoke. Unbound Resonance. Now, those days are far behind, their traces found only in poetry, where beings of different races once joined hands in the face of the blazing inferno, unafraid of the terrible disaster. Dream Dance. Seasons shifted quietly in the forest, and long stretches of time flowed gently over Ian. His poems continued to be born, painting wondrous sights, celebrating joyful encounters, and lamenting heart-wrenching farewells. Verdant Radiance. Ian remembered how, before the fire arrived, the Shroomling had worked tirelessly, felling giant trees, while the Heritage Wing patrolled the scorching updrafts. Signals from the Scholar Owl called all beings to flee. Bell Song. Ian remembered how the nimble brush beaver led him toward the nearest water source, while the behemoths carved new channels with their massive bodies and strong horns, sending rushing waters to clash with the roaring flames like the earth itself was howling. Heart Melody. The surviving creatures lived on in quiet routine, enduring the cycles of life, aging, illness, and death. One morning, the first tender shoot emerged from the scorched earth. Its new leaves swayed gently in the wind, as if carrying forward a song left unfinished. Alright, that one's fully complete. Got the, new arena here. Let's do bow energy. speed. Stance reduction. His chest. Stance reduction. Is that it? Oh no. Tease me. This is the more dangerous of them. But let's get rid of these two. Where is it? Oh, you could use an ability to affect them. Ah. Use the mechanical ability. I'll have to try that. If we come across it again. Bow energy. Oh. One snuck up on me. Well done, Mama. Yeah, that's it. Let me just see. I think it happens like after a time this one unlocks. Okay, unlocks in 5 days. Okay. Do something for Momo. Wrestle boost. While Nikki is in Dragonbone wrestle mode. What? Momo cheers beside her, boosting Dragonbone wrestle efficiency. What is this? Dragonbone wrestle? What in the world is that? I think I can get a 5-star with this one, so maybe I'll do this one. Her debut. The mechanical ballerina first opened her eyes during the most glorious age of the Titans. The splendid stage shimmered with flowing light, and the audience roared like a storm. Gems on the curtain wall glowed hot and bright, like countless eyes erupting with fanatical desire all at once. It's a cute hairstyle. Wistful tableau. Fate inflicted ominous symptoms upon her. Branches of illness clung to her body, and she could not twist open that dry jar of paint. The empty canvas stood before her, waiting for her hands that could no longer hold the brush steady. I can get the makeup. What did I get last time? I got the contacts. So lip gloss. If I had actual lashes, like extensions like that, that would bug me so much. Let's go for the makeup. Long night echoes. The chandeliers spilled shimmering radiance and gilded every face. Goblets were stacked into towers, ringing with decadent splendor. Nobles held forth, saying the future was a wild horse that could be tamed, while ideals were merely stamps on a check. I'm gonna do one. I think this is a 5-star. Should be the last piece. Boundless blue. The young man gazes toward the meeting point of sea and sky, as if catching a glimpse of the world's edge. What secrets lie hidden in those deep blue shadows? He feels an undeniable pull to uncover them. Oh no. Oh wait, no. I do have it all. I thought I still had the dress. I guess I got it beforehand. Look at the effect on that. Beautiful. Okay, so now we can work towards the second outfits. So we'll go for this one again. I guess we can evolve this one. Ah, that's a cute. It's like watermelons. Summer romance. Summer sea breezes are the best. As I lean on the railing, the salty wind sometimes lifts my hair, as if expressing its reluctant farewell. Pink Sailor. After a joyful trip, it's time to change into this comfortable outfit and stroll leisurely on the deck. Let's be the most energetic sailor on the sea today. Sweet Juice. Enjoying sweet juice while the sea breeze blows, feeling the refreshing coolness spread from your mouth to your heart. Fruity Bubble. According to the beach drink shop staff, making a cooling drink is simple. Choose crunchy fruit, blend for 3.5 turns in the slushy machine, and you get a delicious sweet drink. Sounds delicious. Seaside Siesta. Bid farewell to the waves for a while, step into a leisurely afternoon, and fall asleep to the sound of the tide, enjoying a summer nap on the sea. Star Sail Jelly. The sail raised at sea is painted with jelly-colored stars. Daydreams spread in the wind. Do the stars under the sea have a soft jelly-like touch? Yeah, look at the underside of the hat here. It's like an open watermelon. That's cute. Cooling breeze. A sun hat is essential when cooling off in the sea breeze. According to the fisherman, wearing this hat modeled after a watercolored melon can add a bit of coolness even in the scorching summer. Shallow sea swim. It's important to relax even while steering. Let the waves and foam cool your hands and feel the sea's gentle touch. Summer voyage. Returning from a voyage, the sunset on the horizon is the same soft pink as this dress. cute. We'll have to change into that one. We can switch this one though. Get that one. Cute. And then it was this one. Oh wait, no. Companion. That's right. Oh, no. It's not it. We want this. So we got the purple one. But we got this. So it's like a teal. And then you got more of a light blue. So we'll do this. For a while. Alright. That was a lot. Okay. Off we go. I see a chest right over here. Wait. Yeah. Is it gonna fly away? Yeah, it flew away. Ugh. Is there anything else around here? Not that I see. Been over here. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Okay, well, we need to come back down here. There's a fashion challenge, and there were the birds as well. So we could do that, and then kind of just make our way back around up here. So I think we've been around in this corner here. Or we could just make our way down here first, and then come this way. Let's do that. Let's do that. Focus. As best we can. Wasn't there like a star around here somewhere? What's this over here? Aha!
Now that I've turned big, all the shroomlings look so tiny. I need to be careful not to step on them by accident.
Butterflies. Just wander a little bit. Already wander. Wander! Such big trees. Oh. You're right here. I didn't even see you. It was up there? I don't think I was up there. Wait, where? Yeah, that's where the star was. Hello, people. What are you just doing around here? Can't talk to you. A little tent. Look at the birds on there. Cute. And oh my god. Excuse me. I feel. And now. Now, don't overjump here. There we go. Let's sit down. There'd be a chest over there in the nest. So we need to jump over here. Got it. Okay. There was one flower moving. There it is. kills it. Now, come out. Meggle, come out. What are you doing? Go. What do you do? Okay, you're the healing. And it still hits me. Oh no, there's another one.
Come, let us fight back together.
Yes. Thanks for being here, friend. Is there anything else?
Yep, the day's almost over. Let's go over our journey today.
Bye-bye. As much as I like friends, sometimes they can be distracting. Where am I? Okay. Come back over here to main road. This way. I see some dues. There we go. Aha. Oh, there's a Picas. Don't be running away. I sees you. Come here. I see you. Is there another one of you? Is it just the two? Okay, there was dudes up there. Can I get back up there? Unless this is a different one? No, this is the same camp that I came to before. They're just gone because it's either night or it's raining. See a star. Some big trees. I don't remember coming along the main road. I remember killing that thing, so I'm not going to get too close. Come up here, though. Yes, we were by the behemoths. There's a nest up there. Can I get up there? I must have been up here. Oh, there's some dews over here. Some birds. I'm sorry, we need to go back to Ian and see if now that a new area has opened up, if he unlocks like a new outfit. Yeah.
I love how refreshing the cool raindrops feel.
This is why I go into the hillside. This way. I've been over here. That's the little ones. Okay. Blings. So in the new area is like this creature that's in the box that's being carried away by the mech. Trying to steal all the berries. There's a chest over there. Okay, come this way first. Before we go any further. Okay. Alright. Get this. Waypoint. Alright, so branch is off. So we'll come over here. Oh? Oh, there's Dong Tata. Sabrini? Oh, an adventurer. Welcome. If you need to know anything, just ask me, Sabrini, the team's go-to informant. I know everything around here. About Great Exploration Camp. Do all the adventurers living in the Great Exploration Camp come from different places? That's right. This camp is the largest in Elderwood Forest, bringing together adventurers from many lands. Despite our different origins, there's hardly any conflict, and we're always ready to help one another. Other than resupplying, the main reason everyone comes here is to exchange information. After all, every adventurer here is chasing the civilization of the Titans. If someone were to discover the lost treasures of the fabled Golden City, my dream of opening a restaurant would finally come true. Everything else you're curious about? Don't hold back. I know everything and I'll tell you everything. About Sabrini. I'm a little curious, Miss Sabrini. Why did you join the expedition team? Me? I'm like most adventurers here. I came searching for Heaven's Reach, built by the Titans, a treasure-filled golden city. Well, what do you know? I've been there. If I really find relics left in Heaven's Reach, I'll go back, open a big restaurant, and be head chef again, and invite everyone to taste my cooking. About other adventures. Miss Sabrini, are there other adventurers from the Heartcraft Kingdom here in Easeland? Let me introduce them. The one at the watchtower is Skyle, our scout. The quiet one over there is Faustina. She may seem shy, but she's actually a very skilled adventurer. Ada is our captain. Lee is the vice captain, and Monty is our behemoth expert. They're not here right now. There's also a new member, Wilhelm. She got really excited when she heard we were chasing the civilization of the Titans in Heaven's Reach, so she joined us. You'll probably meet everyone later. I met Wilhelm. She's very excited about Heaven's Reach. I don't have any more questions, thank you. You're welcome. If you ever have more questions, feel free to come back anytime. Dong Tata! Oh, Your Excellency, Momo. Welcome to the place where Shrimling Cadence-born debuted to its first non-Shrimling, non-snail audience. Let me guess, was it adventurers from the outside? Maybe it was travelers like us. It was humans from other clans of the Terra Alliance. They were very interested in our musical duo, so much so that they set up camp here to hear us play. We performed for 3 nights straight. My hands never let go of the sticks. Those were the days. Your Excellency, would you sound the drums and help me relive the burning days of my youth? I'm ready. Come on, Dong Tata, I'm ready. Good, then let's begin. The order is 465435. Don't worry, Your Excellency, I will be right here to remind you. 465435. Is this the start? 465. And then 3, 5. Okay, let's try it. Well done, Your Excellency. I felt like I was transported back to that campfire-lit night, leading the dancing crowd in my drumbeat and savoring Ian's fine verses.
Sounds like a wonderful night.
Campfires, drumbeats, and dance. Must have been a lot of fun. Ian and I got some unique inspiration from that crowd. It was a rhythm so passionate and energetic that you could only find in the Terra Alliance. Sounds like those people were real free spirits. Yes, they came from other clans in the Terra Alliance as the first outsiders to visit Island, and the founders of the Great Exploration Camp. The shroomlings around here were curious about the new faces, though a little afraid at first. Thankfully, the travelers were kind. They taught the shroomlings how to build things and left plenty of gifts. Since then, this place has seen more and more visitors, from mercenaries and dancers from the other Terra Alliance clans, to adventurers from the Heartcraft Kingdom, Linling Empire, and Twin Moon Kingdom alike.
So the tents in this camp were made by different hands. No wonder they vary so much in style.
That's right, Your Excellency. How I wish the Shrimling Cadence-born duo could perform at the Great Exploration Camp once more.
Don't lose heart, Dong Tata. I'm sure that day will come soon enough.
Faustina? Are you a new adventurer? Hello, my name is Faustina. I'm a member of the Heartcraft Kingdom Expedition Team, currently conducting a preliminary survey of the Colosseum. About the Colosseum.
Faustina, can you tell me more about the origins of the Colosseum?
Oh, the Colosseum? Sure thing. From what we know, it's pretty much the only large-scale structure left from the Titans' peak that's still in one piece. Evidence suggests that Elderwood Forest was the cradle of the Titan civilization. This is where they spent their early years before moving to the prosperous city-state known as Heaven's Reach. Current findings suggest that Heaven's Reach was destroyed during the event known as Veilfall. The Colosseum, built in their homeland during their Golden Age, was lucky enough to survive. Because of this, Colosseum is considered the most important key to understanding the social structure, architectural style, and technological advancements of the Titan's peak era. So, is there anything else you'd like to know? About Faustina.
Can you tell me a bit about yourself? Why did you join the expedition team?
About myself. My main research focuses on the settlement patterns and building complexes of the Titan civilization, especially structures with unique functions like the Colosseum. Joining the expedition team was based on my area of expertise. As for the construction motives of the Colosseum, current investigation suggests a connection to the will of the Titan King, though the deeper reasons remain unclear. In addition, this fieldwork is an important practical opportunity. I hope that through systematic research in the field, I can soon meet the standards of a professional adventurer. Wow, you sound so precise, Faustina. Is this what professionalism is like? So, is there anything else you'd like to know about the Titan civilization?
I'm also interested in the Titan civilization. Could you share more about your discoveries?
Regarding a broader understanding of Titan civilization, for most adventurers who have reached Eastland, their main motivation is to search for the lost treasure of the legendary Golden City. Although the latest research confirms that Heaven's Reach did exist, the supposed lost treasure still has no direct or conclusive evidence. Perhaps the Titan civilization never reached the stage of establishing complex city-states, and their activity remained confined within Elderwood Forest.
I won't keep you any longer. Goodbye.
Goodbye and safe travels. I don't think I can get up here from here. Ew. It's around here. And from this side I can. get up there. Get there. There's a chest and that stump as well. An explosive thing for the chest. Alright. It's down here. Is this where humans live? I feel like I've been here before, but... Are you remembering something? I see a hazy figure speaking in my mind. It says, one day, a little lantern will light this forest, and the nights beneath the mist will be peaceful and still. I like the music here. Someday, people will no longer have to fear the dark. I'm sorry. I feel a little dizzy. Please rest here for a bit. Don't push yourself. Leave the clue hunting to me and Mama. You can count on Nikki and me. I'm sorry, my memory is getting worse and worse. Often I feel like everything from the past has been swept away by the tide. I've tried my best to look back, but all I see is a vast empty sea. But the sunlight here is very warm as her hands when she held me. Here I feel her embrace again. I really wish I could hug her one more time. Got a lantern. Handmade lamp. Is this for like world stuff? Gold Seekers mysteriously disappeared. All equipment abandoned at camp. Recently, while conducting field research in Elderwood Forest, botanist Mr. A discovered several tattered tents and long-abandoned campfires deep within the forest. Around the tents, scattered expedition gear suggested the owners had left in a hurry. Among the moldy backpacks and weathered notebooks, traces of an unidentified powder were also found. Alarmed by the state of the campsite, Mr. A immediately reported the findings to the main adventurer camp. Through the recovered items, the rescue team confirmed that the equipment belonged to the Gold Seekers, which went missing in this area 3 years ago. According to eyewitness accounts from local shrimlings, the Gold Seekers had celebrated a week before their disappearance on Shell Island, claiming they were about to rewrite the history of treasure hunting. Some adventurers speculate that the team may have had close ties to a notorious treasure thieving gang that vanished around the same time. 3 years ago, a rare and exquisitely crafted artifact surfaced on the dark market and was ultimately purchased for a staggering sum. Rumor has it that the artifact was unearthed at the Titan's workshop ruins in Itzaland. A legend of the giant's treasure sparked a surge of treasure seeking, drawing countless outsiders deep into Elderwood Forest and coinciding with numerous mysterious disappearances. To ensure the safety of residents and the preservation of the site, the Terra Alliance has repeatedly issued warnings prohibiting unauthorized exploration. As of this report, the Gold Seekers remains missing. We solemnly remind all visitors to cherish the beauty of nature, remain respectful and cautious, avoid restricted areas, and refrain from unauthorized adventures. Yeah, I'm a free-seeking adventurer. A stack of crumpled paper, crumpled stack of letters, seemingly never sent by whoever wrote them. Dear Brian, my old friend, I miss you greatly here in the Terra Alliance. Every night when I crawl into my worn-out inflatable sleeping bag, I sigh along with it. I look at the flickering lantern in the corner of my tent, and it mirrors my tear-filled eyes. I feel lonely, frustrated, and money slips away too quickly. I'm on the verge of bankruptcy. I wish I could just fly straight into Mothershroom Woods, carried by anti-gravity into the air. Yet in these sleepless nights, I recall the bold promises and dreams I once shared with you. This is the fabled land of gold. If I persevere, I won't return home empty-handed. So, could you lend me another 1,500 blings this month? This isn't for wasting on frivolous things. It's all necessary for my adventure. Once I uncover the treasures of the Titan civilization, I'll repay you immediately, along with the 5,732 blings I owe you from before. Please, I'm begging you. Yours, Jimmy, respected brother, long time, no right. I hope all is well in Stonewoods. Thanks to your help, I've safely reached the Terra Alliance. The scenery here is beautiful, yet I'm deeply troubled. I underestimated the cost of this adventure and now wail daily like a lost behemoth cub separated from its family. After many restless nights, I finally resolved to write this letter. Please help me sell the old books in the cupboard. If possible, I'd also like to borrow some additional funds. Once I have all the necessary equipment to complete my adventure successfully, I'll sit down to write articles for Adventures Monthly and Hot-Blooded Fantasy. Oh, wishing one, I won't go back on my word. Your brother, Jimmy. I owe the Oranini General Store 7,630 blings to be repaid in full within the 1,002 AW. Debtor, Jimmy. P.S. Also borrowing 1 fountain pen and 2 postage stamps. There's a little game here. Ah. What? That's 1 second short. Ah, gotta be quick with these. There we go. Sleeping. Bonfire under the night sky. Some dudes over here. Oh, you've never heard of the Luminous Envoy? I just got here, so what is it anyway? They're divine descendants who help travelers lost in Misty Forest. That forest is said to be cursed by dark creatures, shrouded in thick fog all year round. But if you do good deeds, the gods will look kindly upon you and send one of their descendants, the Luminous Envoy, to show you the way. For real? Do good deeds? A descendant? Have you seen one? Well, no. But the senior adventurers who've been to Misty Forest all swear that the Luminous Envoy exists. Excuse me, my name is Nikki. I was wondering if you've seen this little lantern, or one of the similar design. We're looking for its maker. Huh? I can't really recall. The design is quite unique, but none of the adventurers here have ever used one. I can tell you that much. Huh? Is that kind of lantern rare? I saw one that looked just like it next to an old house. Can you tell us where you saw it? This is very important to us. Any clue would be a great help. It was over by the harbor. There's a tiny house there. I heard it's been abandoned for a long time. I was looking for pretty shells on the beach at the harbor to make sure to make some Easterland-style trinkets and earn some money. I ended up digging up a little lantern from a pile of sand near the old house. It was badly damaged, but you could tell it belonged to an adventurer. Of course, I couldn't just take someone else's things, so I quickly buried it again. It sounds fine at first, but there's something a little weird about burying it again. Now that I think about it, I've kind of forgotten exactly where I buried it. Why don't you go look around over there? Thank you so much. No problem, but that lantern was pretty bashed up, so I was just guessing what it might have looked like. I can't be sure it's the same kind you have. What? I'm begging you, stop running off without telling anyone. What if something bad happens? I know, but I ended up helping someone this time, didn't I? Just think of it as me doing a good deed, and please don't tell the captain. Everywhere was so quiet, with just the three of us slowly drifting on a raft over the water. Then suddenly there was a thunderous crash. Stop, it's already late. Even if you're not tired, the shroomlings must be. Fine, I'll end today's story here. Tune in next time to find out what happens next. Huh? I just woke up and it's already over? The camp's getting more crowded and noisy. I'm thinking of moving higher up for some peace. Perfect, I've got Shrimmel map. We can use it to guide our way. No, don't use that. Last time I used it to find water, it led me to a behemoth's den. By the time I escaped, I was thirstier than ever. Really? Maybe we should test it out first? What you got? Hello, adventurer. Want to check out my little shop? These adventurer outfits I designed are sure to be a great help on your adventures. Like to take a look. Get a hat. Window to secrets. Fitz crafted the crown of the hat with the most durable fabric. The goggles, meticulously turned by Fizz, offer a clear view with great reliability, like a window. See the scenery out there in my stead? He says with a smile. Get a backpack. Bag full of innocence. A companion who will set off with you with glorious ambition and return with legendary tales to tell. A sturdy backstraps lift your burdens, while the front pocket keeps your notes and trowel safe. With a gleam in his eyes, Fitz asks, I wonder what kind of story you'll bring back this time. Get shoes. Determined steps. Although Fitz had never been in dangerous situations himself, he took notes from adventurers' personal experience and designed a pair of boots that hug the ankles, are slip-proof and allow agile movement, offering adventurers steady support with every step. Fantastic. Wow, Senior, it's so dark here. I'm scared. I want to go home. I want my mommy. Okay, don't be afraid. Senior, I heard you've been exploring for many years. Don't you ever want to go home? Yes, but the whole world is my home. Glad you think that way. Hey, Shrimpling friend. I heard you've encountered a lot of behemoths on your expeditions, right? That's right. I'm a real adventurer Shrimpling. Then, may I ask if you've noticed any of the behemoth's unique habits? Every time I see one, I faint from fright, so nope. What a coincidence, me too. What's in your mind? I've been thinking back to that veiled princess dance. Her moves were mysterious and powerful, like the pulse of the desert. I can't believe I got to see such a brilliant show for just 15,000 blinks. It was so worth it, I want to go again. Is it the veiled princess from the Silver Veil Dancers? I didn't know the dancers were on tour in Elderwood Forest. It's only the veiled princess performing solo. The show is at the adventure camp near the volcano reads currently. Want to go? I'll pass. The volcano isn't near my hiking route. I've seen them perform before anyway. I'll wait for the next one. That makes sense. I've seen the Silver Veil Dancers before too, but I don't remember seeing anything this unusual in their routine. By a volcano? Seniors, I'm about to start my first expedition into Elderwood Forest. How should I plan my route? Make sure you bring lots of food. You never know how long you'll be wandering in the forest. Last time well, let's just say, so... Alright, Senior, I'll remember that. Then, how should I choose my route? How about we go grab some food together? We can eat while I tell you. That time I ate was especially... At last I understood why another senior said nothing. Little baby. Okay, it's just pointing to that one up there. Okay, up we go. Let's up here. Get those. Aha! I see these. Oh, is it you? Hello, please wait a moment. Oh, hello there. This may be a bit forward to me, but I'd like to ask, is that lantern in your hand for sale?
Have you seen this lantern before? Do you know who its maker is?
I'm not really sure about that. I'm a stylist, and I like to collect all sorts of rare whimtech. The things here aren't very advanced, but they're quite novel, so I thought I'd bring some back as toys from a child. Take that little lantern you're holding, for example. The materials and craftsmanship are truly ingenious. If I'm not mistaken, it could stay lit forever, right?
That's right, but it's very important to us, so I'm afraid it's not for sale.
No problem. It was a bit bold of me to ask. So, you're trying to find the stylist who made it?
Mm-hmm. Do you have any leads?
I wouldn't call it a lead, but now that I take a second look, it does seem a little familiar. Let me think. Oh, before coming to Elderwood Forest, I read some books about this place at home to prepare for my expedition. An obscure nautical magazine mentioned some historical maritime signal lanterns. You know, they looked quite similar to this one.
Maritime signal lanterns?
Yes, it said they were a popular type of lantern in the Elderwood Forest seas decades ago, but later, for some reason, people stopped using them. The items recorded in that magazine are nothing more than antiques now, so I only skimmed at it. I just remember it for its unique design. I don't know anything else. Thinking about it now, it's a real shame. The stylist who could make a lantern like this must have been very talented.
Thank you, that's very helpful.
You're welcome. If you find any other interesting little gadgets, be sure to come find me. Alright. Come back over here.
So, while we don't have a clear answer yet, we probably, maybe, possibly have a vague direction? Not very confident, are you, Nikki?
It's alright. A long time has passed for everyone, but I'm still very happy you brought me here, Nikki. The longer I stay here, the clearer her image becomes in my mind.
Then let's go over the information we just heard. Maybe it will help you remember more.
Similar to the maritime signal lanterns.
Decades ago, a type of maritime signal lantern was popular in the Elderwood Forest seas.
There we go, so you can see his face. No one uses this kind of lantern anymore. I don't know why, but I feel an indescribable sadness. However, what that human adventurer said about a toy reminded me that she also made me flower crowns, little grass fans, wooden wind chimes, and many, many things for our home. When she placed a flower crown on my head, her gaze was distant and full of nostalgia. Back then, I didn't understand the emotions behind that look. Similar lantern found near an old house.
An adventurer saw a lantern similar to this one near the old house across from the camp, but it was damaged. Well, Lava, do you remember anything else about the little lantern? Did the adventurer make any others?
The lantern. She poured her heart and soul into it. She tried so many times. One lantern, then two. She would often work late into the night for them. She said she wanted to see a light that would never go out, so we journeyed deep into the forest together, stepped barefoot through the moonlight on the waves, and climbed to the highest peaks. All just to find new materials for the wick that she'd never tried before. She held my hand, clutching my shrimp cap to her chest, even though the sharp-toothed leaves left her covered in scratches. After bringing the materials back to our home, she would work day and night again.
Your home?
Yes, when I was little, she and I both lived in Misty Forest. Ah, I remember now. We lived together in Misty Forest once.
Isn't Misty Forest very dangerous?
But back then, it seemed I was unwilling to leave. Perhaps it was because I had been in the forest for as long as I could remember, and I didn't know what the outside world was like.
For a child, facing a vast, completely unfamiliar world must be frightening and confusing.
So I whined and refused to leave. She didn't force me. Instead, she stayed with me, even though Misty Forest was very unfamiliar to a human. She would often comfort me, saying that danger wasn't all the forest was. It was a profound place, with surprises hidden among its countless unknowns. Later, I grew up a little. By her side, I found more courage. We left the forest, avoided the behemoths. We saw the beautiful sea together, and we built a small home. A home by the sea.
Well, Baba. Whoa, Nikki, let's catch up to her.
We will get there in time. You need to come over here. Aha. See if there's anything here. Aha. Oh, dang it. Got that. Let's just check here. So I believe it's a part of a world. Or unless it's a random. I don't know. We're following something. I don't think it's an exclusive. No. Has to be a world then. It's Apotada. Oh, here we go. Ties lies in the departed. Alright, we're heading down here. Then we have to come back here. But I see this over here. Oh, there's a squirrel.
Oh, here's a fluffy.
Kuchipatute. Need. Ah, no, I think I scared him. Ah. Okay, we want to go this way. Anything underneath here? Aha. There's something there. There's something down here. Hello. I've been sleeping so poorly lately. I can barely focus on adventure. Wearing this adventurer uniform feels like sleeping in a tree hollow. Stuffy and hot, possible to rest well. Learn Sidier's reason for coming here.
Why did you come to Elderwood Forest, Mr. Sidier?
I've been fond of nature since I was little. I heard the views in Eastland were breathtaking, so when a fellow Sician chartered a large ship, I joined them. After I arrived, all the sky-high trees, giant vines, glowing mushrooms, everything had me transfixed. I really love Elderwood Forest, but I didn't expect it to be so humid here. It's so hard to breathe. Anything else you'd like to talk about? I'd love to chat more with you. Ask about Sidier's insomnia.
Your sleep problems really do sound serious. Since you're from Sichia, have you tried making pajamas that you actually enjoy wearing?
Well, I have, but the pajamas I made were either rough like sandpaper or stifling like mud. If I can't figure out anything soon, I'm afraid my insomnia will drive me to... Huh. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Mr. Kadir, I have something else to deal with, so I'll excuse myself. I hope you have a good sleep tonight.
Thank you for the kind words, and thank you for listening to my rant too. Anything else over here? Just birds. There's balloons over here though. Oh, there was a chest right here. Did I talk to these guys? Sticks are light and useful, not only for defense, but also for fire. But to fight behemoths, you need spears. Haven't you noticed? Every shrimpling in spear carries one. Sticks are better. They're everywhere, so they're super easy to find. When you walk around with a spear, it's all heavy, clunky, and ugly. Spears are better. They're proper weapons. If you can't even handle a spear, how can you call yourself an adventurer? Sticks. Spears. I think you'd be better off with a spear. Got the birdies. Look up into the trees. Nothing. I'm just looking. Oh, there's Skyle. Okay, we'll talk to him. There's some stuff there. Flying pink, sketch for the paper chart attached to it, showing the friendliness parameters of the shrimpings. Next to the readings is a line small text written with the charcoal pencil. Thank you, shrimpings, for the souvenir. Oh good, that was the last piece for this one. So what do we need? Oh, I do have enough. Might as well. Let's just craft it. Windswept Violet. Passing adventurer kindly offered her some emergency food and water. The two hadn't even chatted for 15 minutes before they were surrounded by critters that are typically reclusive. How amazing. Flying pink. To thank the shrimpings for helping her with the field survey, she designed some fashionable accessories using materials she had on hand. Shrimpings, understanding the importance of exchanging gifts, brought their precious treasures to give to her. Camping life. She didn't venture far from the camp for her research, but she went far enough to take in everything in the forest and see the life of scammers, pickpockets, genuinely kind adventurers, and shrimpings, sometimes the unlucky, like she had once been. Night of farewells. Before leaving for school, she joined the camp's nightly campfire talk one last time. People's warm words of goodbye made her tear up. Just then, she caught a glimpse of a familiar figure slowly approaching her luggage. It looked like the guide from before. Striped socks. Walking around a patch of woods shrouded in thin mist, she climbs to a high vantage point and quietly observes different species living in harmony, her socks still dusted with bits of grass. Restarted steps. With the shrimplings' help, the girl ran until her shoes came off and eventually caught the guide, who had stolen her backpack. A consensus was reached to make him clean the public areas for a month, as well as help the girl design a new pair of shoes. Morning search. The shrimplings seemed to be avoiding her. After getting out of bed, she wanted to begin her field survey, only to find all the shrimplings missing. Pouting, the unlucky girl set an alarm to get up earlier, but her only reward the next day was bed hair and as wide as a shrimp cap. She had no choice but to put on a hat to hide the shame. Lucky shrooms. Sometimes it felt like fate gave out lucky breaks to those who were due. After her bag was stolen, her dream of meeting the shrimplings came true soon after. They quickly got along and later became as close as family. Pink-brown backpack. When she finished packing up and set off with her heavy backpack, she wasn't expecting the guide she had hired at the high price to steal it away. She had to design a new one for herself. Fortunately, it turned out even better than the original. Cute. Okay, so I think I have full pieces for this one. Yes. So we'll work towards that one and this one, I think. So we need to find this one. Unless this is part of, it's possible this one's part of, is it sexy? Sexy challenges? Sometimes, like the fashion challenges will give you outfits. I think that's these two. Alright. Got that. Progress. Rare treasure from chests scattered around the world. I wonder if this is in the new area? Possibly. So got that. Yeah, so that's what I'm assuming. So we found the pieces. So this has to be in Heaven's Reach. Go inside. Nothing here. Alright, had to check. And then we need to come back this way. Oh, are you here to visit the Watchtower? I'm Skyle, a new member of the Heartcraft Kingdom Expedition Team. My main job is to help observe and record the surroundings. About the Watchtower.
Sounds like a very important job. How do you monitor things exactly?
The Watchtower's main role is to monitor nearby conditions, tracking behemoth movements, weather changes, and anything else that might threaten the expedition team. Elderwood Forest is full of dangers, especially large behemoths that can suddenly expand their range of activity. We have to stay alert at all times. By gathering information from the Watchtower, we can plan safer routes ahead of time and avoid accidents as much as possible to keep adventurers safe. Are you interested in the Watchtower's work, or is there something else you'd like to talk about? About Skyle.
Can you tell me more about yourself?
Me? Honestly, I'm still just a trainee adventurer, but my partner is different. She's incredibly brave and always charges ahead. She's so decisive, while I can't help but think about every possible risk, sometimes even hesitating too much. But that's exactly why I want to make full use of the Watchtower. Here, I can spot dangers early and warn my friends. Observation and recording are the first steps of any expedition. Don't you agree?
Thanks for explaining these for me. I'll go take a look elsewhere now.
Thank you for visiting. If you ever have questions, come find me anytime. I hope your expeditions always go smoothly. Oh.
Did I get it?
No, I missed the second one. We still got half the journey ahead of us, but only a third of the supply is left. It's not enough. You calculate what's missing, and I'll go negotiate with the merchants. Okay, wait, how do you plan to negotiate with them? Hello, I'm a student. Please give me free stuff. How's that? That's one way to get free things, I suppose. Just claim you're a student. Alright, let's check the map here. We need to come back into the hillside here a little bit. And then come back around. Let's just come around here.
Yep.
Okay, it looks like there's a curio up there. Let's come back in here. As far as you can go here. Yes, yes. Okay. Over here. Where was it? Oh, right there. Find a path to the Whimstar. Yeah, you got 3 blocks. What does this do? That moves that. You got the yellow one. Okay, they are colored. Purple. Is it moving? Ah, I missed it. Okay, it is timed. Oh, no, I guess I did it. Okay, I did it. Let's get the wings first. Aha. Okay, so we're back here. Hi, Mr. Dia. Need to clean the birdies. deer. There's another owl. I can't pet you. Is there other one around here? Thought there was more. Aha, there's one down here. Ah. Alright, I need the, no, this one's sticky claw. Where? Get, let me get up here. Okay. Is there anything else around here? Okay. Here's one. Take me away. Where do you go? There's one over there for the star. Ah, it's over there. I see some dues in a chest. Taking the sights. See what you can see. Am I close enough? Heh. Take me. There's another one. Can't use Momo in this view. Alright. Well, I've done that one, so now we need to come back up here. I guess we gotta just wait for the one. There he goes. Hey Mac! Hey Mac! Take me with you! Take me with you! Do you go higher? Fantastic. I don't think that one takes you anywhere. This one doesn't really take you much anywhere either. Oh, is that why you need the birdie? Take me. Still too far? Apparently. Those. There There we go. I think that's everything. Oh, there's a chest right there. How did I miss that?
The night is always so quiet and gentle.
Birdwatching notes, part 2. Visitor, a wandering traveler. Message, I gritted my teeth and bought a high-tech lens from the Starhail Federation. It has full autofocus and anti-shake features. I captured a squabble between sky monarchs in perfect clarity. The composition was spot on, the light impeccable. I hammered the shutter like crazy. Gotta say, the Starhail Federation really knows its stuff. The in-focus areas are razor sharp. The out-of-focus areas melt like cream. Even the powerful mandibles of a tailor beetle were perfectly clear. Only that creamy blur. Shouldn't it be a sky monarch? Visitor, a birdwatching notice. Novice. Message, I think I've spotted a brand new bird species in Eastland. It's like a deep blue stone standing still by the water. Its back round and steadfast. Can anyone confirm if they've seen this rare bird too? Reply scrawled. That's a night heron wanderer. Visitor, the wanderer's biggest fan. Message. Went birdwatching today, and halfway through, I heard a powerful call unlike anything I've ever heard. I thought it might be a rare species, so I grabbed my camera and ran toward the sound. But when I got there, it was just a shrimling singing. Just a shrimling singing. So disappointed. Reply smudged. You were disappointed because that's not the wanderer. Birdwatching Notes, Part 1. Visitor Harold. Message. I'm so lucky. On my very first day of birdwatching, I spotted a rare heritage wing. The blue on its head was so beautiful. I don't know why I kept picking things up off the ground, though. Aren't heritage wings usually found high up in the air? Hasty reply. It wasn't a heritage wing. It was a night heron wanderer. Visitor, ordinary birdwatching genius. Message. Help. I just bought a brand new webcam birdwatching camera. It takes really clear photos of birds, but whenever I try to take one for my friend, it won't focus at all. Neat reply. Have your friend flap their arms up and down like a bird, then it'll focus. Visitor, where do they fly? Message. Since I was little, I've longed to venture into the unknown, to see scenery few have ever touched. And now here I am, birdwatching in Eastland, where the fog has only just lifted. It feels like a childhood dream come true. They always say, chase your dreams, and I did. I studied hard and worked hard, but I grew tired, numb. Now that I'm really standing here, gazing at strange flowers and the flocks of sky monarchs, all I feel is emptiness. I achieved my dream, so what now? I thought new sights would give me meaning, and give me courage to face the everyday grind again. But if even dreams can't fill the hollowness inside, what else is there to seek? Like these birds, where will they eventually fly? Carefree reply. Head to Spear's Grace Dining Hall and order a whole bowl of salty moon chowder. You should try it. Replied from where do they fly? Friend, you misunderstood me. I mean, life's ultimate question. We're born, we grow old, but what's it all for? Carefree reply. Congratulations, that just means that you've stepped out of the dream of nothingness and are finally facing real life. You can still smell the flowers, watch the birds, and drink a bowl of salty moon chowder. Whether it tastes good or terrible, that's enough, isn't it? You say so. Announcement board. Big birds are friends to both humans and shrimlings. To help protect the ecosystem, please follow these rules. 1. Respect the habits of the big birds. Do not feed them or approach them recklessly. Hunting is strictly prohibited. If you anchor them, they may swarm at you furiously, shred your clothes, and chase you in a comical scramble along the shore. Watch birds without walking. And walk without watching birds. The terrain here is rugged, and both people and cameras falling can be quite a sight. Always wear a hat. When the birds fly overhead, do not look up or open your mouth. Don't ask why. Respect others' privacy while photographing. The only exception is when you catch poachers, and snap away and spread the word. You say so. Thing up here? No. Let's see. Where's... Okay, they're over here. Oh, did I miss it? Oh, that one comes over here. I see. Okay. Where's that bird? Betty! Where are you? Which one was it? It's not this one. Is it this one? There's this one over here. There's 3. Which one was it? Is it that one? Is there one that flies over the forest? Might be this one. As soon as I walk away, it'll fly off. Keeping an eye on you. The other ones are flying off more often than this one. Go fly. Do I have to, like, take off? This one's not going. Rude, sir.
Oh,
I
look,
need to...
the knotted fern leaves are covered with glitter. Look how it glows on my hand.
This one is not going. It knows. It knows too much. Fine. Alrighty, did you go yet? Oh, there he goes. Now he's going. Where was it? Ah, it's over there. That's it. It's a deer. Here we go.
Hello, I'm a stylist in need of practice, and I'd like to... Want to challenge me to a styling duel? Bring it on. Huh? Nikki didn't even finish asking. How did you know?
On the shore, only 2 kinds of people ever wait for me. One is that noisy bunch from the Supergiant Club. The other is challengers like you. Come on, before the next storm worth chasing arrives. We still have time. My theme is Face the Surging Waves. Will your styling be a tidal wave sweeping through the forest, or just a gentle trickle? I'm ready. Your outfit has the overwhelming impact of a huge wave. Look, it's about to sweep over me. Thank you. For the first time on shore, I truly faced such surging waves. What a thrilling and satisfying styling duel. Wow, a stylist who can weave the grandeur of giants into their looks. I think your leader, Jumbo, would be delighted to meet you. She always carries a little satchel, filled with research notes on giants, one of which is how to express giant thought styling. But she's usually absorbed in her research, so few people ever see her. When you have time, seek her out for a challenge. I'm sure you'll both gain much from it.
Got it. Thanks, Talaris.
I can always hear those guys hyping up the Supergiant Club the moment I step back on shore. Although giant things are very impressive for me, the giant most worth chasing is giant waves. The highest wave I saw last time was only about 7 shrimlings tall. Next time, I'll sail further out to find truly massive waves. Let's check the factions. Okay, so this is for the Sovereign of Sexy. Ah, Jumbo is the tiny mushroom. Tiny shrimpling. Love it. You gotta deduct. Based on the current clues, Jumbo should have the following features. Jumbo must be short. Carries a small satchel.
Nikki, this is it!
Based on clues obtained from Talaris and the Colossus stump, Jumbo has a short build and carries a small satchel. Jumbo has a short build and carries a small satchel. Alright. She is studying a large creature with a very hard shell, capable of transporting goods. This creature sounds like a snail.
That's our Nikki, getting to the bottom of things without breaking a sweat.
And a large creature with a hard shell that can carry goods. This must be referring to a snail. Jumbo has recently been studying snails. The area in Elderwood Forest with the most snails is Snail Ranch.
Nikki, this is it!
Elderwood Forest, the area with the most snails is the Snail Ranch. It seems we can find Jumbo at the Snail Ranch, who is currently studying snails there. Jumbo is short and always carries a small satchel. We should look for her at the Snail Ranch, according to these two features. Right. We still need to deduce this one. For Vivian. Judging from the current clues, Vivian is conducting an experiment related to souls, which involves 2 key components. Near a water source and campfire?
Nikki, this is it!
I was just guessing. From Vivian's experiment, notes we found, and Raybell's impression of her, the experiment requires proximity to flowing water and the presence of a campfire. Vivian is likely conducting experiments near a water source and setting up a campfire by the water. Vivian is at a gloomy place where many titans are buried. This location should be Titan's graveyard.
Nikki, this is it!
According to Elo's clues, Vivian is currently conducting experiments at Titan's graveyard. Vivian conducts experiments by the water at Titan's graveyard, and there should also be a campfire nearby for the experiments. Okay, so we have those to track. Leader Showdown, Shrimling with a Heart of Giants. Leader Showdown, Risk-Taking Adventurer. We'll get there in time. Let's head back this way. Down the main pathway here.
There are so many shroomlings out at work when the sun is up. Watching them really cheers me up.
Anything over here? I don't think so. Always check. Always check. Elderwood Wharf. Okay. So we just have this little bit here. Aha. Where are you? Oh, where'd it go? Pissing me off. There we go. Anything over here? Actually, what's this here? Is there anything? Oh, just button cones. Oh. I'm again. This is not a safe little outrock cropping. Just for diamonds. A little boat there. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's a pin hopper. Got some shrimlins. Just quarrying. Ah, my telescope. Without it, I can't observe the great bird's nest. My research will fall behind, and the little birds at home will have to wait even longer. What am I going to do? An adventurer. Excuse me, are you by any chance a stylist? Could you please help me? Could you please help me? I'm Nikki, a stylist, and this is my friend Momo. Don't worry, we can help. That's wonderful. I'm Cecilia, an ornithologist. I was just observing the great bird's nest when a sky monarch suddenly swooped down and snatched my telescope. Huh? Did the sky monarch want to eat your telescope? No, they wouldn't eat random things. Then there must be another reason. Another reason? Could it be that it doesn't like me? Did I do something wrong? Yesterday, we even spent a whole hour together. They clearly liked the special scent I prepared, and I even copied their calls perfectly. What if it goes back and tells the other sky monarchs, and then they all dislike me? What should I do? I can't reach the sky monarch's nest. If I can't get my telescope back, I won't figure out why, and I can't continue my research. Nikki, she's crying. Cecilia, don't worry. I have a sticky claw outfit that should let us climb up and get your telescope. And we'll also try to find clues about why the sky monarch took it. Yes, wipe away your tears first. We'll get this sorted out. Okay, thank you so much. How can I ever repay you? I have blue amybird feathers, celebro feathers, and even some sketches. Ah, by the way, sky monarchs won't hurt anyone, but they're so large that they might ignore smaller creatures, so you must be careful. Okay, go to the, which one is this? This is a random. Oh, okay. We'll do this really quickly. Sticky claw.
Found it. The telescope's here. Nikki, the telescope's lens is sparkling like a tiny gem.
I think I know why the Sky Monarch took the telescope. Come on, Momo, let's return to Cecilia.
Nikki, these starlit plums look big and ripe, yet untouched. Could they be just for decoration?
Probably. Looks like the Sky Monarch really knows how to enjoy life. Why aren't they back yet? I hope nothing's happened to them. They're so kind and adorable, just like the Night Heron Wanderers. I should have given them more information about Sky Monarchs. Cecilia, we're back.
Ta-da! We brought the telescope back.
Nikki, Momo, you're safe. Thank goodness. If you hadn't returned, I was about to run back to Shell Island to get help. There were quite a few things in the nest. That's what held us up. Thank you. My telescope isn't damaged at all. I thought the Sky Monarch would peck it to bits. Yes, the telescope was well protected, and it shares a trait with the other items in the nest. A trait?
Let me explain. The trait is, they're all beautiful things. We noticed many carefully arranged, well-shaped knotted ferns and starlit plums in the nest. It seems the Sky Monarch is decorating its home.
And we noticed the telescope's lens was sparkling. It must have looked beautiful to the Sky Monarch. So it seems the Sky Monarch took the telescope with a clear goal, wanting to put it in the nest as decoration. I see. I'll have to add this to my observation notes. Thank you for telling me. This is a huge help for my research. And I'm so relieved. I wasn't disliked by the birds after all. Phew, that's great. The big collector might return, so Cecilia, don't let your guard down. Got it. I'll prepare some little gifts for a Sky Monarch so it won't take my telescope again. Thank you so much again. Please accept this small token of gratitude. Little Stylist, a sketch whose edges seem to have been pecked at by some creature, leaving several notches. In the lower right corner is a tiny three-toed footprint. The Sky Monarchs are fluffy, dazed in love. It's you guys. Sorry, I was daydreaming about birds and didn't hear you coming. Thanks to you, I've been able to keep observing the Sky Monarchs and gain a deeper understanding of their daily lives. You're just like the little birds I've met, kind and adorable. Nikki, I truly wish for you to soar high and far like the Sky Monarchs, and to be as free as the Night Heron Wanderers. May the entire sky be your stage. Well, thank you. Let's see here. Elderwood Wharf. Okay. Let's see. Still need to find these places though. That'll be something we could work towards as well. Should really run around on these pearly shells. These pearly shells. Oh, there's a chest. This is why you run over everything. One right by, guys. Thank you, Miss Nikki. My Marlene is safe thanks to you. I'm indebted to you. Lori, always repay my debts. If you ever need anything in the future, I will do everything in my power to help.
Dad, don't be so stern. He'll scare Nikki. Nikki, my dad can be a bit old-fashioned, but our hearts are in the same place. You're our friend now, so if you ever run into trouble, just come and find us. Even if you're not in trouble, you're always welcome to hang out. Dad used to be a first-rate helmsman. Sailing on his boat is super thrilling. Okay, I'll take you up on that when I have the chance.
Like just 1 second too late. That might be all of them. Let me check. That's the folklore guide. Yes, we got all of them. There's still one funny blocks we haven't found. Might have to look that up. Hey friend, just arrived in Eastland. This place has many opportunities, but you need to learn the ropes first. Interested in chatting? I'm a well-informed merchant and might be able to help. Oh, Eastland's goods.
I heard there are lots of rare things in Eastland. What do you know?
You asked the right person. Eastland is brimming with blings, unique local seeds, herbs, and shriveling handicrafts. All of them can fetch a great price. Many people think Eastland is too far from the desert, mysterious and dangerous, so they don't dare venture in. But I believe the more dangerous a place is, the more treasures it tends to hide. My life philosophy is fortune favors the bold. Take risks and you'll strike gold. So, what do you think? Was this information helpful? Want to hear more? Eastland is full of business opportunities. Oh, that's all you had to say.
Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
Cute.
Wow, what a haul. Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you. Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
Traces in the sand. Strolling through the sands. I sunk the boat. There we go. Where was it? It's over here. Don't run away. Get it. Okay. And then, over here.
I caught it. I'm getting really good. With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you. I caught it. I'm getting really good. With me cheering you on, nothing's a challenge for you. Classic Nikki. A little fish is no match for you.
Can't talk to you, but let's here. Yeah. They're just exploding. No fishing. Always be on the lookout for fishing. Some blings. Anything? Ah, it's one of these. Ugh. I'm not a fan of these. Again, I don't have the mental capacity. Alright, so we just need... What does this do? Hello. Yeah, I don't have the capacity for this one. I'm too tired. If I have to look those up, I will. Oh, it's like a anchor. There we go. Good enough. Puzzle games make your brain melt. Usually the puzzles aren't too terrible here in this game, but some of them can be a little frustrating. Plus, I have plenty. You don't have to get every single star, and I'm not here to 100% the game. Just to get as much as I can for what I need to unlock. And you're good. See a chest. So I don't mind puzzle games to a degree. As long as they're not overly difficult. Anything else behind here? Stole the daisy. Okay. Well, I think we've explored everything in Elderwood Forest. So, before I talk to you, read. Unknown notes. Experiment plan 1. Materials: 22 bundles of knotted ferns, 36 sack tree fruits, 9 pendulum blooms. Result: failure. Experimental notes. First lantern experiment attempt went poorly as expected, wasting a large amount of materials. Most of each land is shrouded in miasma, making materials scarce. Future experiments must be conducted more carefully. Experiment plan 27. Materials: 7 thorn fruit, 15 pendulum blooms, rest obscured by stains. Result: failure. Experimental notes. Knotted ferns weren't used this time. Thorn fruit were added instead. The lantern's brightness reached a standard, but the burn time was too short for practical use. Experiment plan 149. Materials: 13 thorn fruit, 2 pendulum blooms, rest obscured by stains. Result: success. Experimental notes. The material ratios were adjusted using fresher thorn fruit from Misty Forest. The lantern ignited brightly and lasted a long time, making a preliminary success. Thorn fruit and Misty Forest are rare. To popularize this lantern, more common substitutes are needed. If suitable materials cannot be found in Eastland, I must embark on another expedition preparing it for it. Rest obscured by stains. This place is so familiar. This is it. After I grew up, she brought me to the seaside, and together we built this beautiful little house. When I first met her, she often wore a sad expression, as if she were missing someone. We kept each other company, and she gradually became happier and wanted to embark on an adventurous journey again, so we chose a spot where we could see the sea. I made a promise. One day when I became a big shrimling who could take care of myself, she would raise a new sail and travel across the oceans and lands. And every year after that, she would always come back to see me, to see if I was growing up well and safe.
But it looks like no one has lived here for a long time. Did she ever come back to see you?
This was where I last saw her. I waited and waited, but her little boat never came. So I thought maybe she had already returned. Maybe she went back to Misty Forest where we spent our time together. If so, just as she once found me, it was my turn to find her.
Every blade of grass and every tree here holds special meaning for you and the adventure. Maybe we can find her name and her past here.
Thank you, Nikki. With you by my side, I'm slowly starting to remember things from the past. I want to take a good look around here again. Examine the torn letter, investigate the area, evidence. Alright, let's explore the evidence. Wow, Bull, you're amazing. I only showed you once, and you remembered how to build the roof perfectly.
I've grown up. I can help you now.
I know, Bull is the strongest and bravest shrimling of all, but your safety is the most important thing to me. Don't try to do everything by yourself. Come, let's do it together. Here, we built a little house together. Tailor beetles hate the smell of these leaves. If we hang them by the house... What happened? Well, there are so many plants out there. How do you manage to find the one the tailor beetles hate the most? I just smelled it. It was easy. But there are so many different smells in the forest just by sniffing these leaves. Did I do something wrong? No, not at all. You've always been a good child, Bull. I was just thinking, perhaps this is the charm of the forest. All the living things have their own place, silently nurtured by it. There may be no human texts or schools here, but there's a kind of knowledge being quietly passed down. I suppose that's the point of adventure too, to see worlds you've never seen, to learn things humans don't understand, and then to realize that... This is one thing I don't like. I have it on manual and it still automatically scrolls. Oh, I don't understand though. You'll understand when you're a little older. Today, Bull taught me how to identify a new leaf. Later, we'll go to the beach. Okay. Yay! When I was little, she called me Bull. We played together. I was always with her. So if you want to see the rest of the dialogue, just feel free to watch on YouTube. And you can pause the screen. Are you sleepy, Bulbava? Go to bed first. I'll be done soon. I'm not sleepy. I want to stay with you. Your head is bobbing up and down and you still say you're not sleepy. Come on, sweetie. Time for bed and I'll tell you a story. Then don't leave. Stay and sleep with me, okay? Tonight I have to finish the little lantern in my hands before I can sleep. Do you remember? This material is only useful when it's fresh. Is it a very powerful lantern? You're so busy every day with it and you're always getting hurt. It might not be that powerful, but it will definitely help a lot of people. I just want to finish it soon. I finally made some progress recently, so I'm a little anxious. I'm sorry, Bulbava. I haven't been able to spend much time with you these past few days. Next time I won't leave you for so long just to go looking for materials. No, don't say I'm sorry. I'll grow up fast, learn fast, and we'll work together. Then you won't be so tired. A little lantern. She always works so hard on a little lantern. You'd prefer if the characters narrated, but that's just me. For the side stuff, I can understand. They mainly just voice act the main story. I think sometimes for exclusive stories as well, they do some voiceover. Is this an unsent letter? Dear Bull, it's been 10 years since you left this world, and I still dearly miss you. I often dream of you sitting at the dining table, looking at me pitifully, saying that you are hungry. I also dream of Ferdinand, gently coaxing you while you smile at me. And lastly, I dream of you grinning mischievously as you hug me, secretly wiping the grease from your mouth on your collar. You left me, and in order to save you, Ferdinand left me too. I once thought the text is obscured by stains, or perhaps deliberately scribbled out. If I had invented a lamp that could illuminate the sea a little earlier, perhaps that day people wouldn't have been so panicked and helpless. The ship wouldn't have struck the reef in the darkness, and we could still have been a happy family. Text is obscured by stains, but I love you, always. Signature has been obscured by stains. It seems to be from the adventurer to her child named Bull, and Bull passed away. Here's another letter. Dear Ferdinand, I really stood on the land of Elderwood Forest, and the very place we loved so much, the one mentioned in that magazine we always read, Venture Monthly. I don't know why I came here, or maybe I don't want to do anything at all. I just don't want to go back home. If a place without you can even still be called home. The text is obscured by stains. However, I've rescued someone deep in the jungle. How do I describe her? The child is adorable as a little mushroom. The veteran adventurers here said she's a shrimpling. She was still very little, just like a tiny bowl. When her eyes met mine, I knew I had to protect her. At the very least, I had to protect her until she grew up.
Text is obscured by stains. Would you be mad at me? I didn't choose to reunite with you at all. Text obscured by stains.
The handwriting is the same, so they must both be from the same person. The shroomling mentioned in the letter, could that be Bolvava? And who is Ferdinand? This must have been written by the adventurer for Bolvava. Dear Bolvava, stains have obscured the preceding text. Although I've already said to you about what I wanted to say, well, it's a human habit, isn't it? Before leaving, one always feels the need to say a proper farewell. For the last time, I'll first write a draft on paper. The first time I met you, it was the darkest moment of my life. I had lost the most precious person in my world, and I thought I'd wander through Elderwood Forest until I died. But at that very moment, you appeared. It was your companionship and encouragement that helped me clearly see the path my life should take. I survived by chance, not to spend each day in gloom and despair. I still have meaningful things to do, and when I meet Ferdinand and Bull in the future, they too will be proud of me. I've told you the story of my child Bull. I'm truly sorry. There was a time when I could only endure life by imagining you as her, but as you grew, I gradually realized that you two are different. Every Bull is a unique and precious being. I thought you'd be upset that I gave you this name, but instead you said you were willing to be my Bull for your entire life. Me too. I'm willing to be yours, my whole life. The text is obscured by a stain. I've thought about it for a long time, and I feel that I cannot selfishly claim this name for myself, nor should I give you the old name from before. I asked some experienced adventurer seniors who know the Shroomlings well. They said that Vava means happiness to Shroomlings. That's why I gave you a new name, Bolvava. Now you are an independent Shroomling. You have the right to decide your own name, but no matter what you choose to be called, I hope you are happy and filled with joy. I must continue my journey, searching for simpler, more humble lampwick materials. Then more ordinary people will have access to light, and so countless Bulls won't have to wait in the dark for their loved ones. Don't be afraid. We'll meet again next spring. I'll love you forever. The rest of the text is obscured by stains. Bolvava, so that's the meaning behind the name. They had promised to meet the following year. I wonder if the adventurer ever returned as promised. Nikki, Bolvava. Marlene, how did you find us here? It's good news. Dad told me to. Wait, let me catch my breath. Take your time. We have new information for you and Mr. Lori, too. That's even better. I told Dad about the luminous envoy and what the little lantern looked like. To my surprise, he had a thoughtful look on his face. He said he might know something about the lantern's maker, but it would be best if he could see the lantern in person. But when I asked him for more details, he became hesitant. Then, Bolvava, let's go see Mr. Lori. I have a feeling that this time we'll find out who she is.
Of course. We will finish this next time. So I am tired. Alright, well there you have it for tonight's session. We finished wandering Elderwood Forest. I'm so happy. Now, on the following time that we come back here, we will finish off these side quests and maybe do an exclusive quest, depending on where we go. But next time we will go back to Heaven's Reach and continue our exploration there and follow the main story. Alright, give a like and subscribe to see more, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!